Shit. I can be hard to live with. I don't mean to, but I can be critical. And sometimes I think I'm just not good for people. You know, that's not good for them to be around me. You know, I wear them down. You know, they get unhappy. See a propensity for obesity, poverty, a yen for fairy tales. Folks putting what few bucks they do have into little wicker baskets being passed around. I think it's safe to say that nobody here is going to be splitting the atom, Marty. Yeah, the trouble with dying later is you've already grown up. Damage is done. It's too late. I think of the hubris it must take to yank a soul out of non-existence into this meat. And to force a life into this thresher. As to my daughter, she spared me the sin of being a father.
I mean, can you imagine if people didn't believe what things they'd get up to?
Exact same thing they do now, just out in the open.
Bullshit. It'd be a fucking freak show of murder and debauchery, and you know it.
If the only thing keeping a person decent is the expectation of divine reward, then, brother, that person is a piece of shit. And I'd like to get as many of them out in the open as possible. I think human consciousness was a tragic misstep in evolution. We became too self-aware. Nature created an aspect of nature separate from itself. We are creatures that should not exist by natural law. We are things that labor under the illusion of having a self, this accretion of sensory experience and feeling. Programmed with total assurance that we are each somebody, when in fact everybody's nobody. I think the honorable thing for our species to do is deny our programming. Stop reproducing. Walk hand in hand into extinction. One last midnight, brothers and sisters opting out of a raw deal. It's my bad, boys. Maybe we got started on the wrong foot there. You remember where that little whorehouse is, huh? Yeah, for a long time after, I didn't really sleep. Nightmares, PTSD, exhausted nerves, whatever. The body is not one member, but many. Now, are they many, but of one body?
What's that mean, though?
I was just trying to stay a part of the body now. Oh, yeah. Been that way since one monkey looked at the sun and told the other monkey, he said, for you to give me your fucking share. People. So goddamn frail, they'd rather put a coin in a wishing well than buy dinner. See, we all got what I call a life trap. There's gene deep certainty that things will be different. That you'll move to another city and meet the people that'll be the friends for the rest of your life. That you'll fall in love and be fulfilled. Fucking fulfillment. Closure. Where the fuck those two fucking empty jars to hold this shitstorm. Nothing's ever fulfilled. Until the very end. Closure. No, nothing is ever over. The ontological fallacy of expecting light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that's what the preacher sells. Same as a shrink. See, the preacher, he encourages your capacity for illusion. Then he tells you it's a fucking virtue. There's always a buck to be had doing that. I mean, it's such a desperate sense of entitlement, isn't it? Surely this is all for me. Me? Me, I'm so fucking important. I'm so fucking important, right? Fuck you.
Use this for a second.
So certain that they were more than a biological puppet. Truth wheels out and everybody sees. Once the strings are cut off, all down. And like a lot of dreams, there's a monster at the end of it.